Hello, Virgo. Hey, Virgos. Hello. If you are new, hello. I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. I'm going to let you all come in the room a little bit. Let's see. I want to make sure I get camera angle. I look a little thick. Hey, Virgo. Hi, love to know. How are you? Virgo, come on in. Come on in the room, Virgo. Come on in the room. So I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. Of course, these usually are longer readings anyway. So I am going to do, of course, your love, your finances, advice, whatever spirit wants you to know. That is what I'm going to do. Virgo, hello. You guys, per always, are always so late coming to the party. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just start the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Let's get it. A lot of change here with the death card, a lot of endings you are going through right now. I feel like this has changed. These are endings on different levels, of course. Okay. This is a general reading, but I feel like it has something to do with love. I don't know why. I feel like it has something to do with your romantic relationships, that type of thing is what it looks like, what it feels like. Because I only had one card, which was the death card. So we're going to see. Yes, if you are in here, please like the video. This is for Virgo. I told myself I wasn't going to get distracted by the chat, because y'all be getting on me with that one. Let's see what comes out. Oh, first card that came out is the Knight of Wands. Second card is the Page of Swords. I have the King of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo. All right. I see what's going on here. And then I have, wow, in your future position, I have the Sun card. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck is the Lover. So there is a relationship. You will have one. I do feel like for some of you right now, we saw that death card, which talked about a possibility of something had already ended with someone. So there could be a sense of yearning, really wanting someone that you don't have right now. Something ended. Okay, it could be because someone was, they were not, maybe they weren't available. Okay. I do feel like in the past, that's what you were dealing with. That is sitting in your past and present position. So for some of you, you are still dealing with someone who is unavailable or they're non-committal. Okay. That's who a lot of you are dealing with. Even here with the Page of Swords, I do see a lot of spine. I feel like it could be both of you. It could be you or your person. It could be both you and your person here with the Page of Swords. Now, in your person's position, for those who are dealing with someone now, or if you're dealing with someone in the future, you could be dealing with another earth sign. Now, depending on the situation, okay, sometimes this king could be a little selfish, a little thoughtless. So yeah, I can see that if you were dealing with someone who's a Knight of Wands, someone who would be thoughtless, and a little bit, I see a workaholic here with the King of Pentacles, someone who works a lot, who likes a lot of attention, a little showy. But also on a good end, I mean, if you're dealing with someone who will come in, this person has a tendency to be very loyal. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be dealing with someone who's going to be a loyal partner. Okay. But I see a lot of spine here. I do feel like, Virgo, with your money, there is some issues with some of you with coworkers at your job. There's some unpleasantries. I feel there's some ignoring. Maybe there's not enough cooperation with someone or with people at your job. I do feel like some of you are looking for a new job here. But as far as your finances, I feel like your finances they're going to be fine here with the King of Pentacles. Okay. There's someone that you are away from, and it feels like the relationship is either growing cold or is cold with the Sun card, believe it or not. We're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to see how this is going to play out for you. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Oof. Look at what came up under that Knight of Wands. You were dealing with somebody who was dealing with a whole lot of people. My gosh. Yeah, and this is the reason why I ended here with the Death card. Maybe keeping themselves distracted a little bit. I have the Strength card here in your position. It's hard for you to walk away from someone. Like even with the Strength card, it's like you're being strong enough to move forward, but energetically, I feel like even if something has ended, there is still this sense of it's hard for you to energetically remove yourself from someone's energy or to walk away. There's still this curiosity with you, with dealing with someone that you're not with. And again, if you're with someone, let's just say that you're dealing with someone, this is not even really a relationship. It just feels just kind of like hit and miss, like this person will come in, but there has not been anything really truly established with this person. But it's like you and this person are completely different. You're the Empress and you're dealing with someone who's a Knight of Wands. Okay. Again, like I said, I do see that there's going to be opportunities for you with new work, something dealing with your job here, with your finances. Let's see. All right, thank you. Two of Wands. A lot of you are dealing with someone who's already in a connection. This is that's in your future position, which is the Hermit card and then the Ten of Pentacles. Money is going to get better. I do feel like there's ups and downs in finances. So your money has not been stable. 1 minute it's okay. Then the next minute it looks like, it just depends. Maybe it dwindles a little bit, but ups and downs in finances. Here with the Two of Wands, a lot of you were dealing with someone who was probably in a connection. They could have been in a connection, okay? And this could have been a reason why this person was unavailable. Now, this is in your past position, and this is why I'm saying for a lot of you, this is a situation maybe you just released, but I still feel like some of y'all are still in this. Still feel that way because in the future, there's this lonely energy here with the Hermit, a lot of reflection that's in your energy. Now, I do feel like there is someone coming in here, true. But there's a lot that you're going to have to think about. This is like illumination. But you're holding on to someone. The universe is saying, keep your options open here with the Seven of Cups. I see improvement with health. If you have been having any health issues, I see improvement with health here, Virgo. Let's see, what's going to come out. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, there's there's a very strong attachment that you have to somebody here with the Devil. And I just kind of feel like this is who you've been dealing with. This is the type of energy you've been dealing with. Someone who's, maybe who could be very addicting. And that could be the reason why why it's hard to, get away from them. And I'm going to be honest, y'all, there is something new with your career here, hands down. Okay, something new. I'm so happy that I saw that and this confirmed it. But you got the Devil and the Ace of Wands. I mean, a lot of y'all, this was just sex. Like this person, this was nothing serious. And for those who are cross watching, there's a lot of divine masculine energy here. So if you're dealing with a divine masculine Virgo, yeah, like this person is totally non-committal. Like, they're very showy, they love money, they love superficial things. It's that type of thing. It's only part-time, and this person is not going to give you anything significant. I do not see it at all. There could be third parties, again, like I keep saying, and you may know this person from your job. Some of you could have been dealing with someone from your job here. Here with the Justice card, this is letting me know that the universe is saying, you need to be with someone. And for a lot of you, again, you could be dating a lot of people. So the universe is like, hey, it's not about the quality. The quantity is the quality. This is what you're really wanting. You want a quality relationship. You want a relationship that is fair and balanced. But again, here with the Devil card, that's not what you've been dealing with. You haven't been dealing with a fair and balanced connection. And there is something very obsessive about someone that's in your energy here. Okay, with that Devil card. So let's kind of run down before we get to any of your oracles. I see a new job here. I do see your money increasing. Okay. For a lot of you, this is expansion in your own business. So if you have your own business, I see a lot of expansion here. Opportunities with the Seven of Cups. So that is it for your finances. We'll pull some more later. But again, when it comes down to relationship, this is just a mess. And a lot of you really are stuck on someone who is just, they're not meant for you. We saw the Empress card. It's like the universe is trying to get you to see something, which is the reason why the Sun and the Hermit is in your future position. This is like an aha moment, like something that you realize, like this is not meant for you. This is not for you. Okay. You're dealing with someone who's very, again, it's kind of community pain, okay, in some kind of way. That's what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and get into some of your financial oracles. We're going to see what's going to come out. Hey, hello. I am so shocked that Virgo, there's barely any people here with Virgo. You guys are not talkative. What is going on with that, Virgos? What is going on with you guys? Am I on too early? I actually had a part 2. I may not even post it until tomorrow. You guys have to be available. Look at this, next level. Look at what it says, next level. And this is what I was just talking about, right? Like how there's definitely going to be something next level about your money, your career. I don't care what it is. There's something huge here with your finances. And then 2, this is your personality. This is who you are. It talks about you're taking chances, all of that. So you see there's a huge shift with your money. There's a huge shift with your career. That is what I've been saying for you for a very, very long time. So that's in this reading. But relationships could also hinder your growth, hinder your success. Okay. Oh, somebody said you're working. No, it's okay. I just wasn't used to Virgos not the chat not moving. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, I see a few people in here, but I'm like, this is not a regular Virgo energy. What the hell is up with that? At the bottom of the deck, I do have comfort, a lot of comfortability. That is in harmony with the Empress card. So Empress talks about what? Comfort. So this is what I'm saying. Like we have to kind of like take a step back. The money is good. And if it's not, it will be. Okay. The money is going to be sweet. Now, money isn't everything. So I don't want to put this out here like, oh, well, as long as you have money, you don't have to have your love. That is not true. Okay. That is what people say when they're trying to trick themselves. No, that is not this energy, none whatsoever. But we're talking about the good things. And this is obvious. Your money is going to be amazing. Okay. Some of you are having problems at your job, though. So I feel like that may be the reason why you're going to leave. A new career job path is here. The majority of you are going to be telling me within the next few months that like, oh my God, I didn't even know that that I was even going to go to another career, another job. That is here. That's in your reading. And I think this is pretty much almost in all my Virgo personals. Okay. Independent. Again, financially independent. Now this does talk about single. So we see the struggle in your relationships. And this is what I was saying before for those who are dealing with a Virgo cross-watching, and it doesn't have to be a divine masculine. It really doesn't. I mean, it so happens it's a divine masculine on this picture. But there are some Virgos who just want to be single and free. They want to be able to live their life a certain way, right? They have money, they have status. When you look at this person, what do you think? Next level, like someone who has their shit together. And I feel like this is you, regardless. Your money is going to be good. The way you feel about yourself, your appearance, all of that. That's the reason why that one card talked about next level or boss type of energy. So for some of you, again, this is entrepreneurship. If we're talking about a new career, that could be a path that you're going on. Okay. Another card here. Yeah, unethical. I told you something about your coworkers. Just be careful because I feel some really sneaky energy with some people that you're around at your job. Like some very I don't want to say jealous because it's like, it could be. Truly, it could be jealousy here. even when I worked on a nursing staff, I didn't really have too much of this energy, maybe because I was a floater. So I didn't really stay in one place. But when I did, it was some shady stuff that went down. People didn't want to work. Like, I mean, you will be surprised. So I'm not going to lie. Like, there is some very unethical. Some of you are dealing with this at your job. Now, this is also talking about what? Um, in a relationship, this is behaviors that's like that Knight of Wands. Someone who's sneaky, someone who's a liar. You can't really trust them like that, you know. This is what the universe is trying to get you to remove out of your energy. This is what the universe is trying to get you to be like, okay, that needs to go. Unethical is the same thing as this devil. Some of you could be, now this is not a teacher, but I'm just going to say it because it's on this card. Some of you are a teacher. This is also talking about like discovering your true potential, what you can do. Some of you could be coaches. Some of you can teach people. But I also feel like it's you, your ability to be taught something in a connection or with your job, something that you're going to learn. So for some of you, you are going back to school. It's something like that I'm saying here. Okay. Yeah. Here again, this is options. That's the second time we saw it with the Seven of Cups. We see it with the oracles. A lot of opportunities are going to be opened up for you. Do you want this though, Virgo? Like, that's the thing. Like, is this something that you want? Now, for a lot of you, you're kind of in this place where something has ended. And this is one of those things. If it's meant for you to have it, you will have it. And if it's not meant to be, it's not going to come back because something good is going to take its place. Now, I do feel like I said, your money, good. That means you're on the right path with your finances. But with love, though, a lot of you, like I said, I see some watching energy. I see you're still struggling a little bit. There's still some emotional baggage that you still have, or something that you're really holding on to with someone. Okay. But if it's meant to be, it'll come back. Okay. I also feel like, oh, this is interesting because I'm just pulling cards. I wasn't even going to use this deck. This card literally says, what do you feel bound to? Until you believe you have options, you will continue to feel restricted. Look at this. Hello. The devil energy. I wasn't even going to use that deck. I just started pulling it. I didn't even shuffle. It also talks about a lot of you are ignoring a situation. So this is for those who are in a situationship, or you're in a whatever type of connection. You're just pretending. You know that this person is unethical. You know that they're sneaky, right? And it's like, are you ignoring it? But you're going to suffer the consequences down the line. You know you will, because you had the Hermit card in the future for a lot of you. There's a person coming in specifically for those who are you. It's like you may not have been in a relationship with this person, but you knew them. So someone is coming in here. Okay. But again, like I said, I feel like do not ignore some type of relationship problem, a relationship issue. And for a lot of you, you are in a connection right now and you just refuse to see the truth. You don't want to see the truth because you really like this person. There's a very strong energy here with someone. And that's the reason why the devil came out. Here you have another card here that says, eliminate the problems, cleanse your energy, and let go. It's just so many hidden blocks. I'm not going to even pull anymore. I'm just surprised that those cards came out for you. I wasn't even going to use that deck. Someone says, I'm tired of the past. I'm tired. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm tired of the past trying to come back, and it's more than one. You don't have to deal with anybody from your past, you guys. You really don't. We're going to see what's going to come out in this oracle. It's funny that a lot of you guys have that type of energy. I remember I talked to someone, this was about like 3 years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. And I may have probably talked on the phone with this person for about a good 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. And I just was not feeling it at all. But he just so happened he got my phone number. Okay. This man was in my state, moved all the way to Texas. That was 4 years ago. Do you know this man has been still calling my phone? And I thought I changed my number. And I'm like, no, I got a boyfriend. I don't. But this is what I told him. When people want to come back into your life, people that you weren't even really dealing with like that, I don't even like that doesn't even mean anything to me. So I feel like you got to kind of have that type of energy. If your past people want to come back in, they can call, they can do whatever they want to do. That does not mean you have to entertain it. It's like they're trying. That's what people do. They try, but you don't have to entertain it. That doesn't even have to be. That's like not even a question. It's not. So for some of you, it's like it may be the reason why you may be a little frightened that someone is going to come back in your life because you may bend. You may bend. Okay, that could be something that you're afraid of. So right now you are in a place where you're going to be taking care of yourself, pampering yourself. I feel like this is so me. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And why shouldn't it? And why would this be needed? Because there has been so much energy put into someone or a situation where there's almost like this sense of neglect to a degree. Like a lot of you are like, I mean, that's the reason why the hermit is there. It's like you need to go within. I mean, what have you been really putting your energy into? Okay. Some of you need to get hobbies. Some of your hobbies can make you money. Okay. FYI. That could be another part of your independence, something you could do from your house. It could be something like that. Okay. And then you have treasure. This is going to be your last one. Oh, I thought this reading was going to be a little bit longer than that. So this is going to be your last one. It says an unexpected windfall will be yours. So I feel like anytime it says windfall, it literally could be anything. Now we talked about your money. Y'all saw me shuffling these cards. Do I have to keep repeating the money is going to be good? I actually did my mom's reading yesterday. My mom is a Virgo, just like me. And when I tell you I was shook, I know my mom's situation. I know her circumstances, all of that. And I was sitting there and I was like, whoa. Okay. And she was confirming some of the stuff. She was like, oh man, I didn't even tell you that. I'm like, whoa, like, okay. So when I tell you Virgos, like this is a real thing. This is a real thing. Okay. So, treasure is here. And I feel like treasures could be found. A treasure means what you will find valuable, right? So for some of you, it's relationships. For others, it could be, it could be money only. Okay. But really, it talks about, something that you're really, really wanting is going to be yours very, very soon. Okay. That's what's here. Virgo, I do have a part 2. I already did it. Okay. It is not going to be like a normal part 2. I literally thought that I was just going to post that and just not do a live. So it's going to kind of look like this, but not look like this, but it's going to kind of look like this because I did it yesterday. But I'm going to post it later on tonight. But your reading was absolutely amazing, Virgos. Love is here. It's not showing too much in your reading today. I don't really see a lot of love cards. I just see a lot of business, money, pampering yourself, and a whole bunch of options. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So that's what we're going to focus on. I don't know what was in that other reading, but I think that a lot of that was a love reading. Okay. So Virgo, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and hello to everyone that I did not say hello to in the chat. I see you guys. I see you. Mama Bear Sweet, Carolina, Tom, Michael, Sharia. Hello guys. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to post the part 2 later on tonight. All right, Virgo, I'm off to do Taurus. If you have Taurus in your sun, moon, and rising, I'll be over there in a bit. All right. See you guys. Bye.